Africa Cup of Nations qualifying Uganda vs South Africa prediction, team news, lineups preview. Group K in the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers could be decided this week when Uganda face off against South Africa at the Mandela National Stadium in Kampala on Friday afternoon. Both these sides will be putting their unbeaten records on the line here, and a win for either side will guarantee their spot in the final tournament to be held in Morocco next year. Match preview. While Uganda came into these qualifiers as the third favorite to make it out of the group, they have so far defied the odds, notching up 3 wins and a draw to lead the standings heading into the final 2 games. The Cranes regained pole position in the group last month when they overcame South Sudan 1-0 at home and 2-1 on the road, following a 2-0 victory over Congo on matchday 2 back in September. The only points Paul Putt's side have dropped in this competition was against their upcoming opponents in round 1, when a stoppage-time equalizer by Thalentim Batha denied them a famous victory on enemy territory. Still, the Cranes have enjoyed a very productive year, losing only 2 of their 9 matches in 2024, which were against the Comoros in a friendly back in March and a 2-1 defeat to Algeria in World Cup qualifying in June. However, while they will enter this match with confidence and a healthy buffer over third-placed Congo, it is worth pointing out that Uganda have never beaten this opponent in 5 previous attempts spanning the last 2 decades W0D1L4. Meanwhile, after many years of underperforming on the international stage, South Africa finally returned to prominence this year when they had a very impressive 2023 AFCON campaign, beating DR Congo to claim 3rd place. Since then, Bafana played 11 games across all competitions and have remained unbeaten, posting a record of 4 wins and 7 draws, while only failing to score in 1 match during that period. Following their opening round draw against Uganda, Hugo Bruce's side claimed a 3-2 win over South Sudan and smashed in 5 without response against Congo in round 3, but were held to a 1-1 draw by the Leopards 4 days later. One major improvement seen by Bafana since the last AFCON has been in their attacking output, having scored 11 goals in this competition, as compared to 4 goals between September and November last year leading up to the tournament in the Ivory Coast. The concern for the visitors, though, is that they are missing a few key attacking players for this month's fixtures, including Burnley striker Lyle Foster, who scored 2 goals for the team over the first 4 qualifier games. Team news. Putt announced his 27-man squad for the final 2 games of AFCON qualifying last week and included 2 uncapped players in teenager John Paul Dem and shotstopper Mutwalabi Mugalofa. Dem, who plays for Allsvenskan outfit Häcken, recently finished as the top scorer with 6 goals in the zonal under-20s African Championship, while Mugalofa has kept 5 clean sheets in 6 games for his club this season. Additionally, the Cranes have called up Charles Lakwego and Isama Watenga, who play for Venda FC and Lamontville Golden Arrows respectively in the PSL, while former Baroka FC midfielder Khalid Ocho is also part of the squad. Bafana, on the other hand, were dealt a late injury blow, with Malali Mayambila forced to withdraw from the squad last weekend after sustaining an injury for Cypriot outfit Aris Limassol. As mentioned, Foster has remained in England, while the other notable absentee for South Africa is Themba Zwane, who has been ruled out for several months after sustaining a nasty injury against Congo last month. Mothobi Mbala, Evidence Makopa and Relebohile Mofokeng have been brought in to replace the injured trio, though there is still no space in the squad for Al Ahly's Percy Tau, who was originally a part of the preliminary selection list. Uganda possible starting lineup: Watenga, Awani, Mugabe, Lwaliwa, Kaando, Acho, Luanga, Bamidi, Okello, Dem, Matto. South Africa possible starting lineup: Williams, Mado, Modiba, Mala, Mabi, Makona, Abaz, Makwana, Apollos, Rainers, Makopa. We say, Uganda 1-1 South Africa. While South Africa have the better team on paper, they are missing several key players for this month's matches, particularly in the attacking areas, and we feel that Uganda will be able to get something from this match and secure their qualification in the process. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.